Hello, Big Beefy Burger Buddy here with another episode of The Binding of Isaac Friends. You think it's gonna be this character? No. It's gonna be, Lilith. And I get to have Jello. I remembered one thing from last episode, even though this is literally, hours ahead. Console's disabled. Also, this character's busted. This is probably the strongest of all of the tainted characters. You have this, this Jello. You have a fetus whip. That's just how to say it, you know? You have a fetus whip. That does, like, a ton of damage. And that's, like, something insane to grab. No, it kills all the enemies, it does, like, a billion bajillion damage. And then you can also hold it, and then it'll shoot. We're not grabbing that coin because, I'd have to go walk back and grab it. But yeah, you can see, the enemy had a health bar. And, did it. I don't have a key. Well, we want to go back and get a key, but then I realized it's probably not going to be fine. Gonna get a key. I should have gotten some water before I started this one. I don't think I have any water bottles up here. Uh-oh, I don't. Uh-oh. So I'm sticking with my tea. I think I could grab a water bottle. So I said I was going to do two things on the last episode. I think it was looking up an item or something. The other one was disabling the console. Wow, I remember to do something I said I would do. Half of the things I said I was gonna do. I don't think it matters because like this character like just wins 80% of the time. There's the key. Do you even wonder item room? I feel like it's not even like that good. Yeah, I mean Robo Baby's gonna pretty much be completely not used because I can just do what Robo Baby does, but like 12 times better. And with high damage. You're gonna be hearing a lot of whip sounds. That's basically how this is gonna go. Another HP up. I think I could go through almost all the way to Shield or the dark room. Not dark room, you know, the cathedral. Without any problems, honestly. We're gonna hold this for now, and then again, I don't want, really don't want a cube of meat, and not gonna use it. I'm trying to figure out what made him pull it. Maybe the baby made a big pull. But, ooh. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just not even care. Like, yeah, there's a key in that room. I need a key. Maybe we'll get a planetarium after this point. I'm just gonna look at it like that because it's like... I just do so much damage anyway. Because this character is easy. I'm honestly gonna do myself a huge favor for this run. So this is not as loud, and I can probably discuss other things. But I watched. I've been needing to watch Smiling Friends. I've only watched one episode of it. That's probably what I'm gonna do after this. Just finish Smiling Friends. And it's funny. It's stupid internet like humor. It's boomer humor, it's millennial boomer humor, I guess. And I don't watch a lot of like LP stuff, even though I make LP stuff. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, the whipping is still kind of loud. Okay, now we can use this, by the way. Also, I could grab that battery. Don't think it matters. I'm actually just I'm gonna try to do boss rush. Get a delirium clear in here, maybe. I was trying to remember like what I did last run, because I was like, yeah, it was tainted loss, but I remember losing. So like, but didn't I beat the lamb? I was like, yeah, I got confused for a moment. I was like, oh yeah, it was delirium. We did get to go fight delirium and then lose to him. Which yeah, that's just what happens. Sometimes delirium be delirium. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I was gonna say, what did I die to? I was trying to think of it. Oh yeah, I died to a tear because Mom's foot was in the way and I couldn't see where they were going. So that seems pretty valid. But yeah, this is definitely, probably even my favorite character in the game. But there's a character I'm excited to play because I do say that this is my favorite character. I actually do have a favorite. We're just gonna skip the item room. If we really don't want to get next to an enemy, we can actually just, yeah, hold this down and it'll start shooting tears out of it. It's weird to... Oh, it aims at, It used to aim only where you're firing, like that. Unless, I guess there's an enemy in the room. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go back a little bit. I don't think there's a downside to this character. There actually is. There's a few downsides. One, tears down. Anything that lowers your tear rate, very, very bad. So, Brimstone's bad. Quad Shot's pretty bad. Because I'm pretty sure Quad Shot does not let you shoot 4, whips out. It lets you only, shoot 4 tears. But we obviously don't use tears to fight as this character. Other than that, literally this character is it's brain dead, easy, broken. Probably even more, yeah, it's easier than Zazel. Zazel is the easy character, but I don't like having the no range as a Zazel. We're doing that. It doesn't even do anything. Yep. It really doesn't. Maybe stopwatch will be in this room so I can walk faster. That's literally the only reason I would want stopwatch right now. Let's just buy both of these, I guess. Could buy the, What gave me money? Oh, it was a half off item. That's why I bought it. Am I paying attention to the video game that is being played in front of me? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we can't go... That's not gonna be the secret room. This could be it, so we're gonna try. And that's the last time we're trying for a secret room ever. Never doing it again. Even though it got wavy cap a few episodes ago, which I was gonna say I'm surprised I haven't seen as often. But at the same time, I'm not looking for any sort of secrets in this game. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Mate, let me just hit them. Let me just smack them around with my double take on, yes, the weirdness of this game. I've said it before, how it's like, this is definitely the game where you literally cry and poop until it explodes and blow people's heads off by crying on them. And this is another good reassessment character of the video game that I'm currently desensitized to, where I am using a fetus and smacking enemies with it until they die. I'm whipping a demon fetus at a big fat guy who's crying blood until his head explodes and then he wanders around. Just one of those games. Just one of those indie classics. I think we just do it. Because why not? I think this book item is going to be a little bit of a crazy daisy item. Is that lazy?
Oh no, I got hit. What am I gonna do with the know-how? Oh no!
Like, this is just the room clear enemy. If you haven't unlocked, the funny character, the Forgotten, this is definitely one of the easy characters to unlock Forgotten with. Because that high damage. Okay, well, we got double shot, which isn't going to be that big. Because again, it is not affected by the items. There's the planetarium. See if it's an item that exists. Ice Tears. Uranus. This is the best one, by far. It gives you an 100% chance to shoot Ice Tears, and again, if Ice Tears kill an enemy, they freeze to death. And then you can use them to defeat other enemies.
No, my health. I don't need it. But hey, it took damage. Keep smacking him.
I'm slow, I can't outrun him. Outrun Gus. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill the angel just for the angel chance. Just smack him around a bit. I haven't got any like damage ups or anything. And I'm still killing a boss that quickly. That's not actually that quickly, you know, it's standard for this character to only be able to do that much. But it is also pretty quick. We don't have keys still, because that's a continued problem in this realm. There you go, see, I beat him. Oh, the battery didn't drop until I broke it. That's good to know. It's good to know that there's no keys in this game. It's not even like my luck is like out of proportion. It's just we're not getting keys. The only keys we're getting are the angel ones. Shot speed down. I'm just trying to get a key so I have at least another reason to be alive on this planet Earth. Maybe I'll get a key. There it is. Did we go in the library? No. We already have a good book, and we're already a nerd. And we know how to be a nerd from the video game Nerds gameplay commentary featuring Nerd. And we got another book anyway. So this item increases your angel chance? What? You know, your chances for your rooms? Just gonna hit these pins around. Just keep smacking pin around. Pinhead. I got him. I could hurt myself to get items. This is still like default damage character, by the way. With how big my tier rate is right now, I will consider what items I find in my my boss. Let's just take this one. I could have taken the damage up, and that would have probably been better. Some trash items. probably should have went with the damage up then. But I don't think it's going to matter that much. Because we have a lot of health item. I also have Trinity Shield, which I'm failing to realize. It's probably going to be pretty good for the Simon Belmont gameplay. He took a lot of health. I'm gonna knock you into those spikes. I thought you loved me and you still fight. I'm just gonna hurt this guy like he hurt me. That's his voice line, his well-known voice line for the character Little Horn. Smack this one around until he loves me, and then you can get smacked around until you love me, and then they'll have a big old fight each other. There you go. I'm not fast enough. Well, but you at least killed the guy, which I appreciate. Now you can go away. I'm just freezing you up, dude. You can go away. I'm under, like, no pressure to actually perform well in this boss fight, by the way. I literally have the capabilities to... Here, go rocket him. Thank you. Did enough damage, so, I killed enough enemies. You can... He was gonna do that anyway. He's mad. This really is just nothing. It's an easy run. Oh no, you might shoot tears at me? No, not tears. Oh, I got hit. Wow. There goes the other boss. I have Trinity Shield, so even if you do try to attack me, I might block it. Oh, wow. It seems like a Trinity Shield is better at blocking stuff now. Nice spawn, Blizz. You can die. Horseman's horseman. Okay, you brimstoned me, and I'm smacked you because of it. Oops. I do believe you are brimstoning the wrong guy. I do believe we are on the same team. You really got that guy? Still I still don't care. There's a pin here. Not even a pin. Here, I don't even know that boss's name. It's just Pin. Pin 2.0. Why is he shooting bombs at the other guy? This has been the bosses team killing each other. Part of that is because I have funny charges. Now I can smack this war. Smack Pin around. See the bosses kill each other again. He tried to get him. I want to kill his horse while he's in the spikes. No. Hopefully he walks over here. Get off your horse. Fuck. Bad, 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 bad. Hit him with a newspaper. The boss kind of existed for a second. Now you're here you are with your big old funny charges. Oh no, I got hit again. Oh no. No damage ups, and I'm still clearing this without any effort. That's this character, by the way. Pretty sure I skipped 2 item rooms at this point, and one of them, and 2 of them were like spacebar items. You don't need them. You just have the high damage. I think this is triple your tier damage. So I think I'm doing 10.5 damage a shot. Which is a lot, by the way. So now we gotta care a little bit. I might be lying. With a no speed? What's your character flaw? No speed? AKA the most fun stat to not have? This music is getting grating. Hopefully this is the last wave of enemies before I can leave this mortal coil. There you go. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. You're trying. I can appreciate the effort. He's been charmed. They've both been charmed. Okay. Yeah, Charm Tears is actually doing something. Usually Charm Tears suffers from this thing called you're already shooting them, so they're probably low health anyway. But if they're bosses, usually like it does something. Oh, there goes that boss. That guy got Mega Man'd. I've never actually played that game, by the way. That Steven is from. Maybe I should play those games. Or maybe I should play some other games. I really just want to get a lot of these. I really want to do challenges. I cannot tell you how much I want to do challenges. I really want to do challenges. Challenges are fun! Except there's a couple of the challenges on the bottom of the challenge list that are the opposite of that statement. And we're gonna do this. Well, there's the keys we've been looking for through the entirety of this game being played. Also, I could have just done this. I'm gonna look for tinted rocks, but at the same time, we do have like 8 hearts. It's usually enough. But I think the most important thing I want to try to find through the rest of this run is probably a teleport card. So I do want to try to do Delirium. Almost. Magician is good though. I should have actually waited. I kinda wanted to try to get another boss from there. No tinted rocks. I'm glad the tinted rocks in this area are like super easy to find, honestly. Case in point. I feel like this, at least Scarred Loom, is like super easy compared to, you know, the red tiny mark. I don't know, red's just kind of a color, and it's hard to see sometimes. I think I've talked about how, I guess I want to point out, like, stuff like that. Well, one, there's, you know, there's tinted rocks, and they're hard to see, but in some of the areas they're just genuinely kind of eye-straining to try to find. And then you have super secret rocks that are, like, unreasonable. I don't know how many super secret rocks I just walk by because I just don't even know they're there. I feel like most of them. But there's usually mods to make them look more visible. I don't want to use any of those for the simple thing of having to be observant and see them is part of this game's difficulty, I guess. Which I'm not going to blame anybody for not wanting to strain their eyes. I feel like I have a commitment to trying to do stuff, look for them. Didn't see any in that room. We're already full health anyway, as max health. Let me take a double check. I didn't quite look at the left. Nope. So I kind of want that, that juicy small rock. Let me get the speed down from it. Might be, genuinely awesome. I think you only get the speed down, though, if you're, like, above 1 speed. So, there's some weird algorithm. I could get a white pony. I was gonna say, we're gonna grab the pony for the flight, and then we got this item instead. We haven't killed the boss either, so let's, we could just do this. Still no damage boosts, by the way. So this enemy's gonna pretty much take the same amount of time to kill. But the fact that you can kill them that fast, it says a lot about this character. This character's strong. They're strong. And now I have flight. I have flight. We have to get to the boss in the time now. I'm gonna try to look for a tinted rock in this area. Again, just to try to get something. I think we could gamble a bit, maybe. No, we're gonna be in a shop because we're gonna go do Hush next. Hush. Oh, we have bombs. Whoops. Get that brain out of here. And I just froze it, you know, close zone. They're getting stuck on a lot of random objects. We could go into that curse room. I'm debating doing it. And the fact we are going to do it. It's free. 3 soul hearts. We can just use this. If there's clusters in the room, I kind of don't want to shoot, so I don't hurt myself. I should have been hit twice there. But I guess Trinity Shield caught both of those tiers. Somehow. That does not make any sense to me. Smack them. I've never been able to aim one of those intentionally. I did not try to kick that thing into that enemy. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Yeah, this is one of those runs where you just get a bunch of hearts. Sometimes you just get a bunch of hearts, and sometimes you don't. Which is the roguelike tradition. But that roguelike tradition is usually annoying if you're doing the alternate path in this game where it requires 2 hearts in order to continue. But you know what? That's fine. Also, we got a damage up. Sulfuric acid.
Experimental pill. Retro vision.
Sulfuric acid is in fact a damage up. I didn't notice it. I did realize I was killing the boss a little faster. Or the angel. Even though I did make a comment on it was taking about the same amount of time. There's something funny about whipping that enemy and then they just freeze. And then continuing on my merry way. Yeah, that's just doing less damage. It's not as good, it's just not doing as much. Just keep whipping it. Went a little too fast on that one. That's fine. Let's go fight Hush now. Which is gonna be another just boring nothing fight. Just go in here and see Terry Claw. I wonder what that does. I'm gonna take the Empress because that might help more. A unicorn, probably not. You can get out of here with a unicorn. And then, we're not going to be holding down the tiers for anything, so that one, I guess. What was in this room? Other than that, I'm just gonna buy everything in here. Shot speed up. Donate this 1 coin. We want Empress for the speed up and the damage. It looks like it activated twice. So this is going to be a more playable fight because of the damage and the speed. Mostly the damage. We got a 10 damage. But I do need to be hitting the enemy. I'm realizing it did this right now. There's realistic because it tries to aim at the boss. So you, with the whiz, you usually, if you're not going to benefit from shooting straight forward and hitting multiple things, or you don't have a build that lets you do it, you usually have to. That's doing a lot of damage too. I think we're just going to do that. You can't aim if it's auto aiming for the boss fight. So we're just gonna do this. Surprised I didn't charge anything. Maybe this doesn't charge until they've been killed. That's fine. I think we just try to be on whatever side, and then use Trinity Shield. I tried to block it with the Trinity Shield. I messed up a little bit. Thank you for being in existence. This alone is just doing a lot of damage. Just like, yeah, just stand here. Because all these are going to be hitting this boss. I'm waiting for you to do the eyeballs. No. Maybe just kill them faster. There you go, you're dead. Oh my god. Get those out of here. You're really on this, like, using this attack thing. Hush is definitely a boss save, by the way. That attack might suck, especially because it's like randomized now. But it's not as bad as it just hiding in the boss like forever. Let me grab that. And then the Magician. Because the Magician I feel like is going to be very good against Delirium. Also, my character is kind of an amalgamation of horror. That's fine though. I tunnel vision and didn't pay attention. Also, these are gonna do what? Do what? If I freeze it, does it stay as a dead? Okay, yeah, no, it loses its effect. Get all this ice everywhere. Does that just make everybody a horseman, or it probably doesn't? It'd be funny if it did. Because then I'd have really no reason to want to go into any of my rooms. I'll buff you all, except you're already all champions. I'm dead. That's what that enemy is saying, by the way. Holy shit, please die. Okay. Slow and steady. Slow speed steady. Well, I could get a... that's not the right room layout to find those. So I could get a mini mush and go faster. It needs to be a mushroom, obviously. Yeah. See how fast this enemy dies. Not that fast. Fast, but not that fast. We got Fruity Plum, who's probably going to do at least 100 damage to Delirium. Okay. Okay, what's that enemy? That's that enemy. Yeah, Ice Tears are good, by the way. Here's Delirium. So we're doing this now. My damage is at 7. It's at 6, but you know, 6.79. But we like to round to the nearest whole number. I still have to be very close to this boss in order to benefit from the tears, the homing tears. This might be a bit of a minute fight. Just turn into an enemy already. Thank you. I wonder if he still has the bug where he like just kills himself and loses like 80% of his health bar. Okay. There was what's his name? I gotta be decently close to this boss to be able to do enough damage. What are you zooming at me for? What are you zooming at me for? Good thing I can tell which one you are. Good teleport. Even though I have a lot of health right now and decent stats to be able to do this, I'm still kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. Because again, half health, everything could go wrong very fast. Like that. Stuff like that could just happen. That's just the thing that happens on this character. So you don't have speed. Pin. Pin shooting a lot of tears at me. Thank God for Trinity Shield, by the way. Literally thank God for Trinity Shield. I think at some point I'm just gonna not be able to outspeed anything that this boss does, and I'll die to it. Which means we'll ultimately have to fight this boss again. Again, it's just walking at me. It's not even at its max speed yet. Thank you for that one. I truly appreciate it. I'll mail your check in the mail along with a big smear of shit on said check that says "fuck you" for that last hit. He had no body. That was in fact war. He's just shooting at me again. Trinity Shield. Pretty much the reason I'm alive right now. I feel like a useless shit with how slow I am, by the way. Boss duplicated himself, because that's just what happens with Delirium. There you go, you outsped me. That was absolutely nothing I could have done. Everything could go to shit right here, yep. Just keep my distance. Yeah, there's two bosses. That's something. Delirium. Buggy boy. Just want to keep my distance again. In case you speed into an enemy that just tries to, yeah, like this one. There you go. This is delirium. Even with that much health walking in here, it is in fact still the delirium fight. If you enjoyed this episode of Binding of Isaac Depends. Oh my god, 37 minutes still. Leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. And when Isaac's lives.
I don't get it.